day. From U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 11 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. Again, everyone, Brandon Gaudin alongside. Let's see what this defense can do here. Ball at the 18-yard line in the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now, after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Second and 11 now. Handoff for Gibson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Winston. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Robert Quinn in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
The competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
So now the Packers turn things over to the special teams crew. They're on for the field goal try. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Rosa's kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. This offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A much different second drive here, Charles. They go 3 and out the first time. This time they've been able to sustain something downfield.
And that's what often happens. You get the game started. You know, you have to get your footing underneath you. You have to get used to the flow of the game, the speed of the game. And sometimes that first drive.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
Oh, CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4.
second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
On third down, Trask.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz.
And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8.
And the Vikings are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Trask again.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap,
this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20.
A first down throw for Trask.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
So after about as long a play as humanly possible without scoring, here's 1st and goal.
And they go play action. Here's Trask. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a 1st and goal trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
Fournette will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. And the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down.
Trask.
Pack the pressure, and down he goes.
Hello, Nichols.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. Oh, Beasley, what a nice grab. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on.
So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, 1st and 10. Now a give here to Scarlett. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
This is unbelievable.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Flush to his right. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll run with Scarlett. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Scarlett, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. They'll go. It's Gibson. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop it far behind the line to gain. The Packers unable to pick up the 1st. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the 2nd half, ball in the red zone. On play action, Trask. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
Now it's a bootleg with Trask. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Eluding the pressure right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Henry. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal. All right, ball at the 1-yard line, 4th down. What do you say?
I say go, because if you can't get 1 yard, what's the old adage? If I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win anyway. Tell your team it's that time. Who's going to get down into the trenches, grind it out, and make sure that ball gets in the end zone? Who's it going to be? Let's go do it.
They'll go with a big bank Fournette, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They gave it to him in search of his 3rd touchdown. final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, the words that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for Minnesota, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for the Packers, it's starting to look like it won't be their year as they drop to 5-6. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Los Angeles Rams. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.